Hello commanders and welcome to a new episode where we are going to continue our Ukrainian campaign. Today we are going to learn new secrets about this game. There are a lot of developments and a lot of actions that are going to concern us indirectly, like this event which is very important for us. Turkey, our buddy in this game, our friend, he is being nuked by Mozambique. Now the Africans, they are possessing a great threat here in this region. In the last episode we saw that Mozambique has planted an agent in one of our cities. So his intentions, they are a little bit dangerous. Let's have a look at the con news and have a look and an idea about what kind of troops Mozambique has from his war versus Turkey. We can see here that he is crawling with cruise missiles. He has a lot of cruise missiles. He has nuclear, conventional, everything. And from here I can see that he has a lot of anti-air also. He destroyed all of the Turkish Air Force from his anti-air divisions. And he nuked all of the homeland cities of Turkey. This is dangerous, boys, because Turkey is right behind us. And if Turkey falls to Mozambique, our south is going to be unprotected, because now I am relieved, I am good, I have good relationships with Turkey, and my south is totally protected and I have no dangers from there. But imagine if my south becomes unprotected. Imagine if my south is hostile. So yeah, that's going to possess a great problem for us. This is why now I am rushing to start my army bases level 3 and started the research of the mobile SAM launches. In the city of Beira, in the last episode, we implanted some sabotage agents and they did well. They destroyed his arms industries, and we gathered some intel that that city is producing some destroyers. So yeah, Mozambique is following the strategy of destroyers and he has a lot of cruise missiles, and if he is launching a lot of cruise missiles, that will give us the idea that Mozambique is going to possess a lot of air force as well. So look at this, boys. He is launching a large-scale invasion on Turkey, as he is possessing all of the Middle East, and the capital Ankara has fallen. I'd like to help Turkey at this stage, but I do not possess any kind of firepower or any kind of army or air force to be able to beat Mozambique. Especially now, I do not yet have anti-air. And if I launch war versus Mozambique without anti-air, he is going to nuke all of my homeland cities. That is going to be a very dumb move from me. So I need to stall this war ASAP, at least to gather some mobile SAM launches and make more anti-air divisions there. Here I will try to finish off once and for all the German colonies here in the United Kingdom and France, because I do not want to engage several wars at the same time, as this can hurt our morale. So yeah, I will send my 2 divisions, my 2 squadrons of elite attack aircrafts to deal with these German forces in London, Calais, also in Bordeaux and Nantes. I am continuing to spam the conventional warheads. At the same time, I developed my cruise missiles to level 4. Level 4 is very important for cruise missiles to have a decent amount of hit points. Afghanistan is saying that he is leaving his coalition, he's going in solo, but very bad news. Very bad news, look at this, boys. Sweden is inviting me to his coalition, but what is his coalition? Let's have a look. Very bad news. Very bad news. He allied with Mozambique and the Africans. So now I am surrounded from both sides, from the north and the south. Imagine if I move against Mozambique, Sweden is going to destroy me. Imagine if I go for Sweden, Mozambique is going to move on me from the south. Now I am surrounded by this coalition and I am in a very, very bad position. So guys, this game is live. I am playing this game and making the videos. It's not like the other series where the series they are pre-recorded. So please guys, I want your advice. I want you to help me in this situation and give me your insight. What should I do in such a very hard situation like this? Because now, seriously, playing in solo with Ukraine, and we do not really, we are not 100% prepared. We do not have a very strong army, so actually I feel that we are in a very bad position. Now if Mozambique decides to wage war against us and start throwing his cruise missiles, nuclear cruise missiles, on our cities, he will nuke all of my air bases and all of my cities. There is nothing to stop him now, because we do not have anti-air. Also, if he pushes forward with SAMs and artillery, because I saw that he has level 3 army bases and level 4 army bases, so he can possess mobile artilleries or multiple rocket launchers and SAMs. If he pushes forward with these, and I do not have attack helicopters now, he can actually annihilate me, so I am not prepared. This is why I am spamming more naval patrol aircrafts and making more cruise missiles, because like that I can use my naval patrol aircrafts to launch my cruise missiles and use them on land battles. The same goes to the naval battles. But I really hope that Mozambique does not attack me yet. I want to clear these rogue state cities. Of course, they belonged to Turkey before. Now they are rogue state because Turkey has lost his capital and all of his colonies has been taken over the insurgency. So I will try to control this region, because if I leave them there, a rogue state is going to take over all of Europe. So I need to stabilize the region and at least reduce the amount of rogue state in Europe. I do not want him to roam and enter my cities. So I will try to send all my reserves of National Guards to these cities, such as Bregenz, Linz and the Austrian lands. At the same time, I will try to dive deep inside the British lands that are under the rule of Germany yet. I will always send the National Guards and send ahead my elite attack aircrafts. Afghanistan is the first one in solo. Ukraine is the second, also in solo. But later, and after that, comes the African coalition, which is composed of Sweden, Morocco, Congo, and also Mozambique. Yeah, the situation is getting more complicated now because this alliance between Sweden and Mozambique complicated things, because I really thought that Sweden is going to be a good asset for us. I'm not going to consider him as a threat. He can be a good ally in this game, but now the tides they have turned, and he already invited me to his coalition. Of course, we are going to play in solo, so if I refuse his invitation, he will turn against us. And that is bad news. That is bad news. Okay, let's patrol over the city of Bratislava. I'd like to take as much components cities as possible, because due to our bad components production. Okay, the level 3 army base is ready. I will start spamming the mobile some launchers. Also, I need more and more National Guards. I will use my cities to build some National Guards. Here in Donetsk, I only need a recruiting office to start making the NGs. I will queue them, of course. As soon as the recruiting office is ready, my National Guards, they will start automatically. I will keep some National Guards in the city and move to the next one. Of course, you have to keep National Guards in your cities to stabilize that city and prevent it from turning to insurgency, because if rogue state takes over your conquered cities, that is going to be a problem, and later on you will need air force to beat the rogue state, and he might roam your lands and make you lose resources. So to prevent that, we always keep some infantry or National Guards inside the center of the city. So here I aim to always keep 2 National Guards. Look at the Swedish campaign in North America. He literally wiped out all of the United States of America in a matter of 2 or 3 game days, which is quite impressive from Sweden, quite impressive. And this is our next potential enemy, which is Mozambique. Level 3 air bases, level 4 army bases, level 3 naval bases, level 3 army bases as well, so we can expect a lot of units from Mozambique. Well, I will rely on your advice in the comment section, boys. Just tell me what to do. Thank you, boys, for watching today's episode. Let's meet in the next one. Bye bye.